Today we are going to start a reissue of forfeited shares. A reissue of forfeited shares. What do you mean by reissue of forfeited shares? The directors of a company have been authorized to reissue the shares once forfeited by them due to non-payment of calls. They can reissue the forfeited of shares at par or at premium or at discount. That means the directors have an authority to reissue the forfeited of shares on such terms as they think fit. That is say, they are at liberty to reissue the forfeited shares at par, at premium or at discount. However, if the shares are reissued at discount, the amount of discount cannot exceed the amount previously received on these shares. Now, what are the journal entries are passed at the time of when forfeiture of shares are reissued at par, when forfeiture of shares reissued at premium, when forfeiture of shares are reissued at discount. Now, discuss one by one. First, when forfeited of shares are reissued at par. That means 10 rupees 10. Then journal entry, bank account debit to share capital. B, when forfeited of shares are reissued at premium. At premium, that means more than face value. Then journal entry, bank account debit to share capital to securities premium reserve account. Again repeat, bank account debit to share capital to security premium reserve account. Point number C, when forfeited shares are reissued at discount. That means less than face value, but the amount of discount cannot exceed the amount previously received on these shares. Now, what are the journal entries in this case? Bank account debit share forfeiture account debit to share capital. That is the depend on either A or B or C. After the reissue of forfeited shares, the credit balance left in the share forfeited account is a capital gain, and this capital gain of the company must be transferred to capital reserve. Then journal entry, share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve. All the cases, suppose in the case of issue at par, first journal entry this, and alternative journal entry, that is the share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve. In case of any credit balance of share forfeiture, either A or B or C. Now their last common journal entry, share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve account. This is the theory portion of when company reissue of forfeited shares issued at par or at premium or at discount. Now one example how to the necessary journal entries in the case of forfeiture of shares and reissue of shares. Now one question, X Limited forfeited X Limited forfeited 600 shares of rupees 10 each fully called up for non-payment of allotment money of rupees 3 per share. 3 per share. First call of rupees 2 per share. 2 per share and final call of rupees 2 per share. $400 shares, 400 of these shares were reissued as fully paid up at the maximum rate of discount allowed by company's law. This is the questions. Pass the necessary journal entry. Only forfeiture and reissue of shares. Pass the journal entries. Only forfeiture and reissue of shares. Now first journal entry, forfeiture, total value 600 shares of rupees 10 each, called up value of rupees 10, but non-payment of allotment money 3 per share, first call money of rupees 2, final call money of rupees 2. Now their first journal entry, share capital account debit, share capital account debit, that is equal to 600 into face value 6000 to due, but in this case due share allotment account, to share first call, to share final call also, to share final call account, the balance share forfeiture. Now actually allotment due of rupees 3, that is equal to 600 into 3, 1800. First call due 600 into 2, 1200. Same also final call 600 into 2, 1200. This is the balancing figure. So the total amount, this is equal to 3000, 4200 minus 6000 minus 4200, that is equal to 1800. Narration being forfeited of 600 shares for non-payment of allotment money, first call money, final call money as per board resolutions dated. Now out of these 400 shares are reissued as fully paid at the maximum rate of discount allowed by the company's law. Now what is in this case, bank account debit, second journal entry, bank account debit, share forfeiture account debit, to share capital, actually value 400 shares into 10, capital credit equal to 4000. Maximum discount reissued of 400 shares, per share received only 7, that is equal to 400 into 7, 2800. The difference, the maximum discount The remaining balance is known as share forfeiture, is the one type of, in this case, loss 1200. 1200. But rest of the money transferred to capital reserve. Point number 3, share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve. Actually find out 600 shares forfeited amount 1800, that is 600 shares forfeited amount 1800. Now 400 shares only reissued. One is this, that is equal to 600, and 400 then equal to multiply, this is equal to 3, 1200. 1200 only, that is the discount, but this discount already forfeiture credit 1200, that is the balance equal to nil. Now in this case, share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve, that is the nil. Understand everybody? That is the, or otherwise no journal entries are passed in the last share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve, because the as per law specifically mentioned the maximum discount as per by the company law. Thank you.